How do people view you in your everyday life? What do they think about you when you walk into a room? What kind of energy do you put out in the universe when you first meet somebody? Today, we are going to answer those questions and more with this oracle reading. I want to introduce myself to you. If you have not been here before, my name is Adele Mitchell, and welcome to my channel. I also invite you to subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to keep bringing forth more messages of guidance to you each and every day. Let's get started. So we are tapping into what people think about you, how they view you, what is their overall take on who you are as a person. And I want to add that this is a reading for all general astrology signs. Everyone is welcome. Success. People believe that you are successful. I'm just going to pull some cards and then I'm going to go back over them and really talk about, the details of each card. Flexibility. Community. That's a really pretty card. Let's see. Security. And we'll do one more for now, but we may go back in. Diligence. Okay, so going back to success, people believe that you've done really, really well for yourself. They see you as someone who is also kind of like a navigator, where you can figure out solutions to problems. You have the ability to, solve situations without opening up the great source of Google. You're also somebody that people believe is somewhat intuitively inclined, so that if they were to come to you with their problems, and I'm getting the message now from my guides, and I have to relay this to you before I forget, but you may find that people come to you and tell you their life story or explain to you their current situation or problems without you asking even how they're doing. They just tend to be like oversharing with you. The reason why is because they sense this successful energy about you, and you may not see yourself as being this successful on top of everything type of person, but the way that people are viewing you right now in your life, they do. So what they want to do is that they want to kind of connect with you in a way where they believe that you're so successful so that you can offer them maybe a piece of advice, a nugget of knowledge, something that will help them become successful as well. What was the next card? Flexibility. It looks like lately you've been having a very difficult time in saying no. That's okay. It's serving you. It's serving the people that you are tending to, supporting, being there for. So when people do come to you with their stories or wanting advice, you're very quick, flexible, open to, listening and then responding in a way that is beneficial to the people that are coming to you. So that's what this card of flexibility is really all about. Also, scheduling. It looks like you have no problem taking on extra shifts or, helping a friend out with, a grocery pickup or watching their child or, bringing in their mail for them. You're just somebody that people see as being very accommodating, right? Community. It's a very beautiful card. I think it's just because I love color. Can you tell? I'm very much into the rainbow. In every sense of just the fact that I just love just tons of color. Anyway, this card represents community. So people see you as someone that is kind of like a chameleon in a way, because you're able to connect with not just specific people, but you have the adaptability to connect with many people in any type of different groups. I have a friend who has a difficult time with combining all the different people that she knows in her life, her friends, because it makes her feel, uncomfortable to a degree to be in so many, different energies at once. With you, this doesn't really seem to be the case of how people see you from the outside. So they believe that you are somebody that can bring community, other friends together in a group setting and kind of maintain a balance between each person that is present in that moment. It's actually a really beautiful quality. I love that. Okay, security. Security comes with the word trust. People feel like they can trust you right now. If you are sensing that somebody may be not wanting to trust you, that person in particular cannot be trusted themselves. So take that as a very important piece of information coming from this reading. But with other people, when they first meet you, or, people that have known you for a very long time, they know that you're not someone that's just going to turn around and tell everybody their business after they've shared with you in a personal conversation or moment. They know that you're a locked box, per se, somebody that they can confide in and give information to, and it's not going to go beyond you and them. It's something that is sacred in a sense. Once again, this is an excellent quality to have, because who doesn't want to trust the people that they confide in, right? We all want that with the people that we're closest to. Diligence. You're also somebody that can be very focused, very centered in situations that call for immediate action. That has a lot to do with your flexibility as well. I'm getting the message that you have thought about yourself in a way where you think that you're not really great in like an emergency or a time when, something happens abruptly in surprise moments. Your reaction time has been slow in the past, but in present moment now, this card is coming through as you being somebody who's much more alert and can give, attention to the details that are happening in the present moment when they arise. So if you find yourself, let's pray that you don't, in a situation where you're being called to action, tensions rising or people's, nerves, stress levels are high, you are going to be the type of person that people will look to and think immediately that you've got this. And that too is going to kind of fold over into a mass manifestation to give you that power as well. So if you may not be thinking that way about yourself, others are, and that in turn creates your reality. Okay, we're going to go right back into the deck. What else can come forward in what people feel or know about you? Embracing. And, adventures. Okay, so with the embracing card, this is coming through as people can see you being able to take on, as we were just talking about with the diligence card, taking on a surprise in a very mature, balanced way. So people, when they have something to tell you that could be alarming, or, they feel like they're a little bit nervous about telling other people because they're worried about judgment, they don't feel that way with you. They know, and that comes with the trusting, the security card as well. They know that they can, say what they want freely and not have you, react in a way that is negative at all. So with this embracing card, you embrace people that come to you from all walks of life who have any type of situation going on in their current situation where they can lean on you a little bit. And that feels really good too. So for those that are watching this video, this energy that I'm tapping into, it's specific for you. You are someone that is really just an all-around angel on this earth. You're also a little adventurous. People don't feel like you are quick to jump into something. Like if somebody were to call you up today and say, hey, let's jump on a plane and go to, Maui, or let's jump out of a plane. A part of you would be like, oh, okay, let's give this a moment. Let me think it through. Let me prepare a little bit. You're very, mature in making your decisions, but you also have this adventurous side so that it's not a total no. It's just something that you have to retain first. And if it is not your cup of tea, such as jumping out of a plane, that's not a lot of people's, desire to do, you would be someone, your flexibility would come through and you'd say, well, maybe not jumping out of a plane, but I'm be down for, rock climbing, or, I've always wanted to go to, this location. Can we compromise on this? So you're very adventurous. People feel good about coming to you with plans or making plans together. And this is something that's also going to be enhancing in the future. So it's not so much as a present card, because as I was just talking about, it looks like, you're at this kind of place in your life where you're still, navigating and wanting to take it all in. But that desire to be like, yeah, actually let's do that. Yeah, I can do that today. Sure, why not? That's going to come on more so in the years ahead. So your adventurism is going to be popping out a lot more in the future. That concludes how people view you as a person, the one that they meet or known for a while, and it looks like you are viewed in a very positive light for the people that you come in contact with, which is pure bliss. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please come back tomorrow. There will be more videos posted every single night around 7 p.m. I wish you a very blessed day.